Before we even face our physical reflection each morning, taking a moment to examine the disheveled hair or the new lines on our faces, our souls have been tirelessly at work, casting their reflections upon the vast tapestry of the universe. These reflections aren't confined to the boundaries of a glass frame, but extend far and wide, encompassing the people we meet, the events that unfold around us, and the serendipitous moments that seem to find their way into our lives. Each emotion, be it a fleeting feeling of joy from a compliment or a deep-seated sorrow from a personal loss, paints the world in unique shades. Joy, for instance, might manifest in the laughter of a stranger, a sudden call from an old friend, or the simple yet profound beauty of a sunset. Sorrow, on the other hand, might draw to us songs that echo our pain, rain on a particularly tough day, or an unexpected empathetic touch from someone we least expected. Consider for a moment your dominant thoughts and feelings over the past few days. Perhaps you've been harboring feelings of gratitude, and as if by magic, you find yourself receiving more. Maybe you've been in the throes of self-doubt, and seemingly the universe keeps sending more challenges your way. But is it really magic, or is it the age, old principle of the world acting as our mirror? To truly grasp the depth of this reflection, let's embark on a small exercise. Dedicate the next week of your life to this simple practice. Keep a journal, not of events, but of your dominant thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Each day, jot down what you predominantly feel. It could be hope, love, anxiety, anticipation, or any other emotion. Alongside, make a note of the significant events of the day or even the small, seemingly inconsequential moments. As days progress, you might start to notice patterns. A day filled with love might reflect moments of kindness, while a day clouded by fear might bring with it challenges or uncertainty. It's a dance, really. A dance between the heart, the soul, and the universe. And this dance, dear reader, isn't choreographed by external forces, but by the rhythm and tunes of our innermost feelings and thought. The world, in all its vastness, tunes into our inner frequency and responds with a reflection so accurate it's almost poetic. So as you move through your days, be mindful of the song your heart is singing, for the universe is always listening, always reflecting. Understanding that the world around us acts as a mirror is both a weighty responsibility and an incredible source of empowerment. This knowledge is akin to realizing that we're holding a magic wand with the power to transform our surroundings based purely on our internal states. When we begin to truly grasp this concept, our perspective on life undergoes a profound transformation. No longer are we mere passive observers of the events that unfold around us. Instead, we step into the role of co-creators of our reality. Consider for a moment the things we deeply desire. It could be love, success, understanding, or peace. Often our initial instinct is to seek these treasures outside of ourselves, thinking they lie just beyond the next achievement, relationship, or experience. However, the mirror principle suggests that the quest begins internally. For instance, if you wish for more love in your life, the starting point isn't necessarily to find someone to love you, but to cultivate and nurture love within your own heart. Love yourself, love your journey, love the lessons, and love even those moments of solitude. When you radiate love from within, the world can't help but respond in kind. You'll begin to notice affection and warmth from the most unexpected sources, reflecting the love you've been nurturing internally. Similarly, if you seek abundance, it's essential first to dismantle any beliefs of scarcity or lack and build an abundance mindset. Instead of seeing the world through a lens of shortage, celebrate the small and big blessings that already exist in your life. By focusing on gratitude and abundance, you subtly shift your energy. This shift creates a magnetic pull, drawing more prosperous experiences and opportunities towards you. Our thoughts, beliefs, and feelings have a vibrational frequency. Just as a radio tunes into different frequencies to catch various stations, the universe tunes into our internal frequencies. When we operate on a frequency of love, gratitude, and abundance, the universe aligns itself accordingly, reflecting back to us experiences that match our inner state. In the grand tapestry of our lives, not every reflection we observe in the external world will be serene or comforting. There will be times when the reflections seem distorted, chaotic, or even painful. These moments, though challenging, are not cruel tricks played by the universe. Rather, they serve as valuable pointers, directing our attention to areas within ourselves that need nurturing, healing, or transformation. Imagine walking through a hall of mirrors. Some mirrors might magnify our features, some might slim them down, while others might twist them into amusing or bizarre shapes. Our immediate reaction to these reflections is often emotional. We may feel surprise, amusement, or even discomfort. Similarly, life, with its myriad experiences, acts like this hall of mirrors, reflecting various parts of our internal landscape. The serene mirrors, which reflect beauty and harmony, are easy to embrace. However, the distorted mirrors, which throw back reflections of chaos, conflict, or pain, are the ones we tend to turn away from. Yet, these challenging reflections hold profound wisdom. When faced with a situation that brings turmoil or discomfort, it's an invitation to look within. For instance, if we find ourselves repeatedly encountering betrayals in relationships, instead of branding the world as untrustworthy, we can pause and ask ourselves, is there a part of me that doesn't trust myself? Have I betrayed my own values, dreams, or needs? Conversely, if we continually feel undervalued in our professional or personal lives, it might be a reflection of our own self-worth. Do we value ourselves? Do we recognize and celebrate our worth, or do we silently diminish it? Such reflections compel us to address and heal those internal wounds, which in turn can shift the external manifestation. Moreover, challenging reflections can also be a testament to our growth. Just as muscles need resistance to grow stronger, our spiritual and emotional selves often require challenges to evolve and expand. Instead of viewing adversities as punishments or setbacks, we can see them as tailored workouts for the soul, designed to help us develop resilience, empathy, and wisdom. It's essential to approach these reflections with compassion, both for ourselves and for the world around us. Each challenge, each pain point, is a call to return home to ourselves, to delve deeper, to heal, and to align more authentically with our true nature. In this journey, it's invaluable to remember that we're not alone. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is always guiding us, even through the most turbulent reflections. By cultivating an attitude of curiosity, openness, and self-love, we can navigate the hall of mirrors with grace, drawing invaluable lessons from every reflection, be it serene or challenging. People, in all their complexity and uniqueness, often play the role of the most accurate, albeit challenging, mirrors in our lives. Every individual we encounter, whether it's a fleeting interaction with a stranger or a lifelong bond with a loved one, holds a reflection of some aspect of ourselves. These reflections can be both affirming and confronting, revealing not just the parts of us we proudly acknowledge, but also those we might be hesitant to accept or even recognize. Think of a person who stirs a particularly strong emotion within you. It could be admiration, envy, love, irritation, or any intense feeling. Often the strength of our reaction to someone isn't just about them, but is deeply rooted in our own perceptions, beliefs, and experiences. When we deeply admire a quality in someone, it's likely because we value that trait and might even possess a nascent or unrecognized version of it within ourselves. For instance, if we're awed by someone's creativity, it might be the universe's way of nudging us to acknowledge and express our creative spirit. Conversely, when someone triggers a negative emotion within us, it might be highlighting an area of internal conflict or a trait we haven't come to terms with. For example, if someone's assertiveness irritates us, it might be a call to examine our relationship with our own assertiveness. Do we feel we're too passive? Or perhaps we fear being perceived as overbearing. It's an opportunity to introspect and strike a balance in our own lives. Moreover, relationships, especially the most intimate ones, act as magnifying mirrors. They amplify our vulnerabilities, fears, hopes, and strengths. Conflicts, while uncomfortable, often highlight areas of personal growth. For instance, recurring arguments with a partner about trust might not just be about their actions, but could also point to our own deep-seated insecurities or past wounds. The beauty of viewing people as mirrors lies in the shift from a reactive stance to a reflective one. Instead of getting ensnared in external blame or validation, we can use interpersonal experiences as a tool for introspection. Every compliment, criticism, interaction, and emotion becomes a clue, guiding us deeper into the labyrinth of our psyche. If we perceive life as an expansive canvas, our thoughts and feelings become the vibrant colors and brushstrokes that shape the masterpiece of our existence. With every emotion, belief, and internal dialogue, we add hues, shadows, and textures to the world around us. And just as a painter has the freedom to choose the colors and themes for their artwork, we possess the remarkable power to influence the beauty, richness, and depth of our life's narrative through our inner states. Visualize the world as a responsive canvas, keenly reacting to the palette of our emotions. When we infuse our days with joy, gratitude, and wonder, the canvas captures those sentiments, presenting us with moments that resonate with delight and awe. It might be the simple joy of a bird's song on a quiet morning, a serendipitous encounter with a long-lost friend, or the profound beauty of a starlit night. The world, in its infinite creativity, finds myriad ways to reflect our internal state. However, it's essential to acknowledge that not every day is bathed in the light of positivity. There are times when our internal palette is dominated by darker shades of sorrow, anger, or fear. These emotions, though often labeled as negative, have their unique place on the canvas of our lives. A painting, after all, gains depth and dimension not just from its bright colors, but also from its shadows and contrasts. So, during these challenging moments, the world might respond with situations that feel testing or heavy. But remember, these too are brushstrokes on our canvas, adding depth, teaching resilience, and making the bright moments even more cherished. To truly cultivate a world of beauty, it's not about denying or suppressing the darker shades, but understanding their role in our masterpiece. It's about mindfully choosing which colors dominate our palette and consciously directing our palette and consciously directing our brushstrokes. Every thought we harbor is a potential stroke on this canvas. When we become mindful of our thoughts, nurturing those that align with our desires and gently redirecting those that don't, we gradually shape a world that not only reflects our current state, but also beckons our aspiration. Imagine holding a palette filled with endless possibilities. There's the fiery red passion, the soothing blue of tranquility, the radiant yellow of joy, and even the deep purples and blues of introspection and melancholy. Each day, as you stand before the canvas of your life, you have the freedom to paint with intention. You can blend colors, create new shades, or even transform the somber tones into breathtaking highlights. The process is dynamic, ever evolving, and deeply personal. As you grow, learn, and evolve, your painting takes on new forms, themes, and nuances. Embrace the privilege and responsibility of being the artist of your life. And as you paint, always remember that the canvas of the world is not passive. It listens, responds, and dances in rhythm with the strokes of your heart and soul. When we discuss the world as a mirror, reflecting the intricacies of our inner state, it's tempting to envision only the tangible, immediate world around us. However, the reflection is not limited merely to our interactions, relationships, or immediate circumstances. The mirror also stretches to the dreams we harbor, the ambitions we nurture, and the aspirations we chase. In this realm, the reflection becomes both profound and subtle, revealing the alignment between our deepest desires and our core beliefs. Every individual holds within them a treasure trove of dreams. From the simple, understated ones like sipping tea on a rainy day, to the grandiose like scaling the highest peaks or penning a bestseller, each dream is a testament to our unique spirit. However, it's not just the act of dreaming that shapes our reality. It's our underlying beliefs about these dreams. The world, with its keen perceptiveness, mirrors not just what we desire, but also how we feel about these desires. For instance, one might dream of traveling the world. Yet, if this dream is accompanied by a core belief that such adventures are unattainable or reserved for the lucky few, the world reflects that doubt back. Opportunities might seem elusive, circumstances might seem restrictive, and the dream remains just that, a dream. On the other hand, when the same desire is cradled with an unwavering belief in its possibility and a genuine commitment to its realization, the world shifts. Suddenly, doors open, paths appear, and serendipities abound, all guiding the dreamer closer to their vision. This intricate dance between desires and beliefs also highlights the importance of introspection and self-awareness. It's not uncommon for individuals to harbor conflicting beliefs. A part of them might ardently believe in their dream's realization, while another part, shaped perhaps by past experiences or external influences, holds reservations. Recognizing these conflicts is the first step to resolving them. It's like fine tuning an instrument to ensure it produces the most harmonious melody. To deepen this harmony between our desires and beliefs, it's essential to cultivate a robust inner dialogue. Affirmations, visualization, meditation, or even simple journaling can be potent tools. When we repeatedly affirm our dreams, visualize them with vivid clarity, or meditate upon their essence, we're not just fantasizing. We're aligning our energy, molding our beliefs, and setting the stage for the world to reflect our aspirations. Moreover, patience and perseverance play pivotal roles in this journey. Just as a mirror doesn't reflect an object that's not in front of it, the world can't mirror desires we've abandoned or beliefs we've let waver. Even when the reflection seems delayed or distorted, trust in the process. Believe that the universe, in its infinite wisdom and timing, is working tirelessly behind the scenes, aligning elements and orchestrating events to manifest your dreams. In the end, remember that your journey, with its dreams, beliefs, and the reflections they manifest, is uniquely yours. Cherish it, nurture it, and walk it with unwavering faith, knowing that with every step, the world is mirroring the vastness and depth of your inner universe.